feet, the chibi feet. Don't look at that. What you looking at that for? No. I didn't look until I mentioned it. It was mentioned in chat. It wasn't me mentioned. It was brought up. Chinlaw brought it up first. Hi. Hi. I didn't start it. You guys want to start fighting with me right away? Right off the bat? Right off the bat, we're beefing? Right off the bat? Fine, let's beef. Bring it. No, don't. I can't take it. I can't take it. I take it back. I don't want to beef. I don't want to beef. I can't beef. Thank you for the hydrate. I backed down so fast. I was like, Sailor Peter, thank you for the 45 stream streak. Thank you. Don't spoil Shrek 5 again. Stop it. You know what I was doing on Minecraft last night? I remember by the old monolith, there was just a bunch of wheat growing all around. So I just started planting a bunch of wheat around spawn, around the whole spawn. So I've planted a bunch of wheat, and that was my evil plan so far. Just planting wheat. Because apparently it all got dug out. Like the hole is dug through. Tom GS, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. Oh my god, thank you. You only get 1 Prime every month, and I'm so honored that you chose to use it to support me. Thank you. And enjoy your shiny badge, your use of emotes, and ad-free viewing, all the benefits you get with being a subscriber. Plus, not to mention, we have a lovely Discord server where a lot of us love to hang out and chat all day long. If you want to join, everybody is welcome. If you are a subscriber on Twitch, you get access to a special channel where I sometimes post sneak peeks of things before the rest of the crew gets to see it. So if you're interested, hop aboard. We'd love to have you. Yeah. How are you guys doing? How's it going? I am doing okay. I didn't eat dinner though. I didn't eat dinner, and I was like, you know what? I don't have time to cook, so I'm gonna look and get something on delivery, and then it'll come in the middle of stream, and I'll eat while watching. And I thought I would do that, and then I couldn't decide what to get. I spent 10 minutes looking for something to get. And I couldn't decide. I could have cooked. I could have made something in the time it took for me to look and not decide. So I just got mad and was like, I'm just starting stream. I'm just starting stream. Because I always try to like find the best deal that I can, right? I wasn't trying to find the best deal, and I'm like, I can't choose. None of these deals are good enough. Just gonna starve out of spite. I can make something after stream. I can make something after stream. On the ship, you know. For the cheese, thank you for the cheese. This is very helpful. This will help me make it through the stream. You're trying to suffocate me with people, so maybe not killing you, but it's fine. Putting from the galley? Well, I don't have anything that's like quick to do. I don't have anything like quick. I don't think I have to like prep and make it like. I didn't have time to do that, but I think after stream I'll After stream, I'll make some instant noodles. For the Nyan Pirate Odessa! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, what else have I done today? I've been playing a lot of Pokejon. I've been playing Pokejon. I'm stuck in Pokejon heck. I got eviscerated. In one of the rounds, I got eviscerated. I got like knocked down to 0 points and I was humiliated. And then another round, like really early in the game, somebody Pokejoned off of me and took like 840 points away from me. Thank you for the bits. They took like 800 something points away and I was like, I had like no points left. I'm like, man, I'm gonna get sent to the Shadow Realm again. And then somehow
15 months of pirating.
Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you for the 15 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Orifa, thank you for the 15 bits. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But somehow, after getting 800 points taken off of me, I managed to turn it around. I don't know what kind of luck was on my side, but a revolution happened and I won. I got first place that game. I didn't get first place, like, by very much. Like, it was a close game, but with such a bad start, it was an incredible comeback. That was a crazy comeback. Yeah, I basically dealt into a full gen match, same color. It was brutal. Just freaking oranges. It's just like Mahjong. Like, I hate Mahjong when I'm losing, but I love Mahjong when I'm winning, you know? It's just like that. You think so, Intelligent? You think so? I don't know. I think a lot of people like SABATON. I do think that, but I don't know if they'll find me. I don't know if they'll find me listening to SABATON. I stopped watching a fat electrician video to see this stream. That's one of your favorites. Oh, I'm one of your favorite VTubers. Discovering one of your favorite metal bands. That's so you like Fat Electrician? I haven't heard of Fat Electrician before. I heard SABATON mentioned, so I'm here. Well, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, I have never. You guys have been requesting SABATON for like ever. You've been like, why don't you sing SABATON? Why don't you learn SABATON? Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I haven't even listened to SABATON. I don't even know anything about them. But thank you guys for your generosity during the charity stream. We reached the goal where I would listen to SABATON on stream with you guys, and you guys voted on the top 4 songs. You guys voted for the top 4 songs on Discord, which ones you wanted me to listen to. So I have the 4 songs queued up. So we'll listen to them together. We're gonna watch them together. It's been a while since you last came by. Welcome back, JKR Poltergeist. Crew! Avast! Raiders have come aboard! Captain TI Freak 8X has brought their crew aboard. Welcome, welcome! How was your stream? How was Halo? Welcome in, Raiders. I am your Vampire Pirate Captain, Vampirate Odessa, variety streamer, V-singer, and soon-to-be first-time SABATON listener. Hope you had a good one. Thank you for coming by. Welcome in today. Like we were just chatting about this, but as an incentive for a charity stream that we did back in June, we'll be listening to SABATON today. Stream was great. Kept getting my butt kicked because I started it with heroic mode. Well, I'm glad it was lots of fun, even if you got your butt kicked a little bit. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. By the way, if you need to have a break after your stream, get a drink, a snack, whatever you got to do, don't feel bad if you have to raid and run. But if you want to stick around, we would love to have you. Same goes for everybody who raided in with you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. We had our crew vote on the top 4 songs that they wanted me to listen to. After a long series of many polls, the top 4 songs were Night Witches, The Last Stand. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this one. Winged Hussars, and To Heck and Back. Those are the top 4 songs that you guys chose for SABATON Day. So we'll be listening to those. We'll be watching the music videos for those today. Heck, yes, I wouldn't want to say a swear word. I wouldn't want to say a swear word now, would I? I'm a say-so idol. You never heard SABATON either? So I won't be the only one listening for the first time today. We'll have a whole experience of the crew listening for the first time together. Pronounces it correctly first try. Did I pronounce it right? Winged Hussars. Is that Hussars? おはようございます。ドリンクどうぞ。ありがとうございます。本当に暑いよね。真夏だからね。でも日本の暑さは、まあ今ここ住んでるところとちょっと違うと思います。なんかすっごい蒸し暑くってみたいね。私夏に日本に行ったことがないですけれども、まあそうらしいです。みんな気をつけてね。What happened to my hat? Oh, it was the Neon Pirate. I could take off the cat ears. Yeah, sorry. I did the Neon Pirate redeem earlier, so that's why the hat was off. Oh! What? What is that? What is that? Carpenter, you're always discovering the craziest stickers. What was that one? A horse on springs? That was a Hans for sure. Thank you, Carpenter. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Wow, that was wild. Accidentally changed the language settings. Yeah, sorry. Ah! The jump scare always gets me. This one again. Incredible. Thank you, H. Thank you, Carpenter. Thank you for the stickers. I cannot believe how in depth the stream stickers has gotten. Back when I put it on, I feel like it was just like a handful of stickers you would slap on. Like it did not have these full immersive huge ones that were so many bits. Thank you so much. Thank you. マジめっちゃびっくり。そうなの。あ、その馬のことか。馬 Cheese attack! No! なんかステッカーみたいですよね。ステッカーのツイッチからやられてるみたい。That's a lot of cheese. Yeah. Maybe I should just have an entire block of cheese for dinner. That'll be dinner. Anyway. Oh, 𝕴𝖓𝖚 is awesome as live as well. Oh. Night Witches was my introduction to them. Oh, that'll be my introduction too, actually. Yeah, that'll be my introduction because that's the song that I have queued up first. Now, I did see that there are multiple videos for some of these. There are multiple videos where some of them have like lyric videos and music videos. So I couldn't really, I wasn't sure what ones to do, but hopefully. Yeah, I chose for Night Witches, I just chose the lyric video, and the others I chose the music video because I think the others had subtitles on them. So we could just have the subtitles on for the lyrics. そうだよね、その声。素敵、ありがとうございます。あんなに、まあ素敵じゃないと思うけど。でもありがとう。I think my first introduction was when they did a collab with World of Tanks. I think the thumbnail I made had a big tank in it. This was the thumbnail I made for today. Listening for the first time. I thought this was not the original thumbnail. I used this art because I thought it kind of matched the vibe of the art of them standing there looking cool, kind of backlit, and I was like, yeah, sure. That's the vibe matches, right? But the original one that I made was this. This is the original one. You guys finally broke me down. I'm finally gonna listen after all this time. You finally forced my hand, and now I must listen. It makes it look like you were forced to listen. Yeah, right? He's not in the band anymore? Oh, so this is an outdated picture? Look, I didn't know. I just grabbed a picture off of Google, okay? You seen them live, Phil? Nice.
I will take full ownership of that.
Yeah, it was all you. It was all you. Winged is pronounced the same as dreamed. Cucumber. Dreamed. Winged. Dreamed. See 𝕴𝖓𝖚 live, they put on a heck of a show. Oh, okay. If I ever get the chance. They have a tank on stage. I've seen pictures of that. That's crazy that they just put a tank on the stage. You think I'll like it, 8-bit? I think everybody thinks I'll like it. So I think I'll like it too. But it's just funny. It's just kind of funny to play up the being forced to watch it bit. It's kind of funny. It's a prop most of the time. What do you mean most of the time? You mean sometimes they use it as a weapon? You mean sometimes they just start performing warfare in the venue? What do you mean most of the time? It shoots stuff, but it doesn't shoot like actual artillery. The Bismarck did not win. Bismarck did not win. That song did not win. Yamato did not win. Sorry, guys. Sorry. The votes are in. The votes came in and they were counted. As an instrument, like the cannons in 1812. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They use it to go through the drive-thru? That would be crazy. Going through the drive-thru in the tank. That's like how we go through the drive-thru in the pirate ship. You guys dragging the ship along the ground as the hull just crunches against the pavement. Like, yes, thank you. I'll take my my medium iced coffee with cream, blueberry flavoring, and butter pecan swirl. Thank you very much.
𝕮𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖈𝖙 and Bismarck didn't win. I submit you should watch them as an encore because the official videos are great.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there, okay? We'll cross that bridge when we get. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. That would be a bonus to you guys. That'd be I'm not promising anything. Not promising anything. Would I sing Yamato with Japanese? I'm not. Look, we have 4 songs on the list that we're listening to today. Yamato is not on the list for today. But there was another goal. There was another goal as part of the charity stream, where not only would I listen to SABATON, but I would eventually learn to sing a song. So I guess I'll be choosing a song to learn to sing. I won't be learning it today, and I won't be singing today, but because this is just my introduction to it. But that's something that'll happen down the line. Gives Cap hat back. You got it. That's not the right. That's not the right one. You didn't click the right button. Oh wait, there is no button today, is there? There is no button today. I think I turned it off because my other model didn't have the ability to take it off. Here I am yelling at you. That's so funny. What is on the list? The list of 4 songs as voted by the crew. Per your votes, your top 4 songs were Night Witches, The Last Stand, Winged Hussars, and To Heck and Back. Yes. The Winged Hussars arrive. We'll be listening to that song. That is on the list of songs. I should put the list on screen. Okay. Hold on. Upcoming songs. What ones did I say? Night Witches. The Last Stand. Winged. Hussars. And To Heck. Back. There. It's censored. I should probably capitalize the B. I'll capitalize the A too. The elves look funny? What do you mean? They look fine. They look fine. The closest thing to literal double hockey sticks, right? Do you remember the movie 𝕮𝖆 Hockey Sticks? I loved that movie. I don't even know how many times I rewatched that movie. That was so good. It was like it was on like Disney Channel all the time. It might have been a Disney Channel original movie. It was about like a hockey player, and then there was like a guy who worked for Satan, a devil, and he was tasked with getting the hockey player's soul, and he like made the hockey player sign a deal with the devil to win the Stanley Cup. It was really good. The actor in it was, what's his name? What's the name of the actor who was on like Boy Meets World as like, he was like Eric on Boy Meets World, and then he was like Ron Stoppable. I remember his name. But I always thought he was really funny. You vaguely remember it? I love that movie. He was my best employee. Satan! Good to see you. Wow, I am surprised you came to my stream, Satan. That's so funny because, you know, my sister, you know my sister Bubs, right? She works for you. She works for ya. I hope that you give her a raise soon. She works so hard. Bubs' boss is here. That's crazy. Josh Hutcherson does not sound right. Hold on. Is that his name? 𝕮𝖆𝖈𝖎𝖙. 𝕮𝖆𝖈𝖎𝖙. Is that how you pronounce it? Is it Friedel? Is it Friedel or Friedel? Anyway. Yeah, him. He was in it. Batman Beyond? He was in Batman Beyond? SABATON History is a YouTube channel the band runs with 𝕮𝖆 and the Time Goes team. They explain the history behind all their songs. Oh, interesting. That's cool that they have a whole channel for that. Eliza, you those are a lot of songs. Those are all different songs. I've definitely heard of some of those titles before. We've had a couple of those titles mentioned in stream so far. All the songs have legit history behind them, I bet. That's so cool. Cyberpunk Batman? That's not the one. No, I'm thinking. Which one has Kiss from a Rose? Is that Batman Forever? Batman Forever. Yeah. Ba-da-da. I still can't believe that's a Batman song. That's so funny. It does not it does not sound like a Batman song at all. Oh, Beyond was animated. Wait. Is that the one with the 𝕵𝖈𝖎𝖈𝖎? Is that the 𝕵𝖈𝖎𝖈𝖎? I'm like naming all the Batmans I don't know. I've never seen. But I remember that was Brave and the Bold. That sounds correct. That sounds familiar. Batman the Brave and the Bold. I love, that's the only episode of Batman that I've seen. But I really liked that one. I really liked that one. That was a good episode. That was Neil Patrick Harris, right? The Adam West Batman, but animated. Interesting. Okay, okay. They collab with the presenter of World War I and World War II show that follow the war week by week. Oh, that's the Indie Nadel. That's that same channel. Okay, okay. I see, I see. NPH. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Watch more of it? Okay, I still... I keep saying I'm gonna watch Spider-Man, but I still haven't watched Spider-Man. I gotta get on the Spider-Man grind. There's a pirate Batman? That sounds awesome. That's my kind of Batman right there. Pictures of Spider-Man? You want picture of Why do you want a picture of Spider-Man? Hold on. I'll get you one. I'll get you one, don't worry. Don't panic, don't panic. It's on the way. Here you go. There. There you go. It's right there, right next to chat for you guys. He can live there. He can live right next to chat for you. He can live right there. Enjoy. SABATON Spider-Man double feature. Batman Leatherwing is the name of it. Okay, hold on. Batman Leatherwing. Whoa! He really is a pirate! Look at this! I mean, this is not a very high quality picture of it, but he's actually a pirate! He's got a sword, he's like hanging on to the rigging. Look at this. That's awesome. Best Batman. How many shanties does he know? That's a good question. I'm gonna have to read to find out. Ah, a spider! There's a spider on the screen! Johnny Depp has a new rival. Yes. Wait, is that more lore to say that I am actually Batman? You guys say that my laugh sounds like Lego Batman. And unfortunately, I have to agree. But if there is a pirate Batman and I sound like Lego Batman, perhaps I am Batman. Could be. I'll never tell. The title that keeps growing. Eventually you're gonna hit the character limit for a Twitch message. What happens then? Maybe you already have. Maybe you have hit the message limit. You've had to get creative with it. The only logical conclusion. Yeah. I could be a lot of these things. Vampires are associated with bat. That's right, I have bat wings. I have bat wings. Well, I kind of don't. I'm, as you know. As you know, these are not real wings. They are attached to my jacket. They are not part of my body. They're part of my fashion. European royalty name? Yeah, right. Right? Ah! Thank you for the 30 bits. Thanks. That's a cute emote. Eevee pet. Anyway, guys, let me plug really quick. Merch is out. Merch is here. If you want my merch, get it. If you didn't get a chance to get the 𝕮𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖙 last time before it was out of stock, it's in stock now. You can buy it. It looks awesome. There's the front. There's the back. You can wear it and show your crew status as a Vampirate crewmate. We also have restocked. I've restocked the desk mat, the extra large desk mat. It has a beautiful illustration on it. Gorgeous illustration, and it looks so nice. Everybody who has been sharing pictures, their desks just look incredible. It's so cool. Really hope that you guys who wanted it can get your hands on the desk mat. And of course, all of the other merch that we have, the pen lights, we have stickers, keychains, acrylic stand, posters, a print with my autograph on it, a notepad, friendship bracelet, shaker cup. Use code Odessa for 10% off of your purchase of everything at 𝕮𝖗𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖙. Let me pop the link into YouTube chat as well. Also, I will be performing as part of Eclipsed Fates. That is a concert coming up on Sunday in New York City. If you are in the area, if you're going to be near Brooklyn on Sunday evening, please come to the concert. Tickets are still available, but I've heard they're selling out. I heard tickets are selling out. So if you would like to grab a ticket, then grab it. Let me pop the text into YouTube as well. And if you can't make it, but you still want to see the concert, we are selling a stream ticket is available, so you can watch it from afar, from wherever you are. You can watch the event live on live stream. Tickets are available, and then not only do you get to watch it live, but you get access to the VOD for 1 month after the concert. So you can grab your digital ticket to be able to watch it. I'm so excited. It is Variance Project 𝕮𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖏's first anniversary live, and I'm performing some really cool songs. The whole thing is very, very cool. I can't wait to watch it. Will there be SABATON songs? Not from me. Oh, Chainbreaker, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Holy crap. Thank you so much. SABATON. Yes, today we're gonna watch SABATON videos. Yes. Usually though, I yap for a bit before we start getting into it, so sorry for yapping too long. I know a lot of you guys probably like, when are we getting to it? Why aren't you talking about Batman? When can we get to business? I guess we can get to business pretty soon here. The streaming ticket is a value. Streaming ticket is $15. And it includes the VOD. You can watch it. You can watch it however many times you want until the expiration date. Yeah. So I'll be watching it on the streaming link. Anyway, thank you for the Oliver ASMR. Thank you. You know what I forgot to do yesterday? I forgot to give the first 10 Ahoys in chat a say-so kiss. So today, let me do yesterday's and today's. So yesterday's Ahoys, we have Anime Freak, Ahoy! Mwah. Bumblebee, Ahoy! Mwah. Max, Ahoy! Mwah. Messazone, Ahoy! Mwah. Bowfront, Ahoy! Mwah. Wraith, Ahoy! Mwah. Pandora, Ahoy! Mwah. Zombie Buccaneer, Ahoy! Mwah. Dark Noodles, Ahoy! Mwah. And Cosmin, Ahoy! Mwah. Now for today's say-so kisses, let me greet today's first 10 Ahoys. We have Bumblebee, Ahoy! Mwah. Think, Ahoy! Mwah. Messazone, Ahoy! Mwah. Bowfront, Ahoy! Mwah. Wraith, Ahoy! Mwah. Anime Freak, Ahoy! Mwah. Drago Flame, Ahoy! Mwah. VHS, Ahoy! Mwah. Serotonin, Ahoy! Mwah. And Pandora, Ahoy! Mwah. All right. That was first 10. Oh my god, 20 say-so kisses in a row is a lot. I'm overwhelmed. It's like embarrassing enough to do it 10 times in a row. Doing it 20 times is a bit much. Cap and cooties. Yeah, I got the cap and cooties. No! I don't have cooties. What are you talking about? Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have cooties. Will there be SABATON songs? Yes, there will be SABATON songs. There'll be 4 of them. 4 of them. Ahoy, Bookworm Night. Ahoy. Imagine if you sold the say-so kisses at cons. You could retire early. Oh my gosh. I don't have cooties. I don't have cooties. I'm not giving away cooties. Girls don't have cooties. Boys have cooties. Boys have cooties. Girls don't have them. You're really sorely mistaken. All right, I'm putting a poll on Twitter. I'm putting a poll on Twitter to see who has cooties, boys or girls. I'm interested to see what people think. Thank God I caught the stream in time. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. Welcome in. We have not yet started listening to SABATON. 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 Don't sway the vote. There's one vote right now, and it's for girls. That's so wrong. Boys have cooties. Girls don't have cooties. Girls don't have cooties. Now there's 6 votes. It's like 1 vote for boys and 5 votes for girls. This is unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Not the voter fraud. The truth is girls don't have any cooties. Oh, Cassie, I'm so sorry to hear that. Your videos make you watch videos to make me happy. Well, I'm glad that my videos can bring some light to your day. I know that dealing with loss like that is really hard. It's not easy. So I hope that not only just my videos, but there are other things in your life as well that will bring more light and bring you more comfort and happiness in the coming days as you Oh, your name is Jack. Okay, Jack. Jack, I hope that in the coming days your pain will be lighter, right? So yeah, take care of yourself, and thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate it. Yeah, crew always supports each other, so you're in a good place, I think. Does this mean we're getting SABATON karaoke? Not today, but it does mean I will learn one of these songs. I do have to learn one of these songs as a charity reward. Ask Twitter question, get Twitter answer. Oh no, there's a Twitch poll happening now too. Who has cooties? Boys, girls? It really isn't gender dependent, you know? What do you mean? What are these choices? Nobody is choosing boys. Oh man. The songs about ships are recommendable. Though we had the crew on Discord all voted on our top songs. So that's how we got this list of 4 from a series of Discord polls. And first asking for them, then putting them into polls, and then seeing the poll results. Yeah. Yeah, this was decided by the crew. Hold on, it's 20% to 80% on Twitter. Unbelievable. Not choosing either because it isn't real. There's no scientific basis for cooties. Cooties is another term for head lice. Girls have longer hair, ergo girls have cooties. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. You're going to Anime NYC? Let's go! 11 hours? That's so long! What the heck? That's so long. Are you gonna go to the concert? Are you gonna go to Eclipsed Fates? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna go? Did you know that at Eclipsed Fates, I'm selling really cute checkies, really cute photo cards? This is only half of them. This is only half of them. But I'm selling these really cool photo cards that I decorated and autographed. I also put them into sleeves so that I was worried that the paint markers might chip off or like scratch off. So I put them all into protective sleeves to protect the artwork on them. So hopefully they will be intact for everyone and they'll stay intact. You can't, it's too late. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. The live streaming ticket is still available. So if you wanted to get the ticket to watch it either live or to watch the VOD, then that ticket is available. Hello from Czech Republic. Hello. Hello. Thrain, welcome in. Yeah, I'm very excited about Eclipsed Fates. I'm excited to watch from the ship. I will not actually be in New York. I could not make it to Anime NYC. I went there one time because Morning Musume was there one time. So I was like, well, let's get in. Let's start sailing. Let's start sailing to go watch idols. You're driving second shift. Oh, so you might be able to watch it while driving? Nice. Nice. Sorry, I had to have a sip of water. Water. Alright, I want to get started with watching, but we have to run ads. Let me run ads kind of early. I don't have to run ads for another 4 minutes. Let me just run the ads on Twitch so that we get them out of the way. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads, and then afterwards we'll start watching. So if you're watching on Twitch and you're about to be thrust into ads, please have patience. I will not start watching anything until after the ads are done. I just want to make sure that you're not going to get hit with ads in the middle of a song or anything. So ads for a couple minutes. Thank you for your patience. If you want to avoid ads, hey, you could always sub. If you got a Prime sub that's just sitting there, by the way, you got to use it. You gotta use it, or else you're giving Jeff Bezos money. If you want to take Jeff Bezos' money away, use your Prime sub. Get your benefits of a sub for an entire month without having to pay, and your streamer gets the benefit too. So your streamer gets paid. So even if it's not me, pick your favorite streamer, use up that Prime sub. Yeah, Tom, done. Thanks, Tom. Thank you, Tom. See, Tom, be like Tom. Everyone, you should be more like Tom. All right, ad starting now. Thank you for patience and understanding. It's pretty funny. Necrofinity! Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. For 16 months, I really appreciate that.
Waving.
Thank you. Oh yeah, are you MySpace, Tom? Oh wait, the last initial there is a S. Perhaps this is Tom Scott from YouTube. Perhaps it's Tom Scott from YouTube. Tom G. Scott. MySpace is making a comeback? Is it really? Yeah, I don't have a MySpace page. Don't try to find my MySpace. I don't have a MySpace. Although I think I do. Remember last year, was it earlier this year, when they made like a VTuber MySpace called like My Oshi or something? I've set up a profile. Everyone was using it for like a week. So I felt FOMO, so I made a profile and I never used it. And then I think after 2 weeks, nobody was using it anymore. The Tom Scott, stander of windswept places, right? Oh, you're no space, Tom. Okay, that makes sense. An anti-algorithm social media platform. Interesting. Commissar, thank you for subscribing over on YouTube. Thank you. Might be worth making sure your MySpace account is ready to go if it's on the rise again. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't know. Although I said that about Instagram, and then I said that about Facebook. How I was like, you don't need I don't need to use Instagram or Facebook. There's nobody on there that follows VTubers. Those aren't the platforms for VTube. How wrong I was. How wrong I was. How many of you guys found me through Instagram or through Facebook? A lot of ya. A lot of ya found me through those now once I started posting there. So, you know, I shouldn't be dissing these platforms. Thank you for the hydrate, Kaden. You found me through IG? Oh, but a couple of you found me through YouTube. YouTube, yeah. A lot of YouTube. Oh, Costanza through IG? Yeah, yeah. Through YouTube, perhaps. Some people found me through Spotify. Some people just, like, my song came on and they were like, that looks like a VTuber. Let me look her up. That is the wildest discovery to me, just finding me through Spotify.
I found you on FB. Before that I thought Vtubers were cringe, but now I know they are.
They are! Chedla, thanks for the bits. Thank you. Before you thought VTubers were cringe, but you learned the truth that they are. Which, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome aboard. So happy to have you here on the crew. Welcome, welcome. It looks like the poll has ended here on Twitch. The poll results say that girls have cooties. But I feel like the data is a bit skewed because I know that at least 80% of my audience is male. At least! So you all are banding it together and saying that girls have cooties. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Where's the rum? It's in the brig. Surprisingly enough, there is a bar in the brig. If you'd like to get some drinks, then please make your way down to the brig to make use of the bar. Sorry, 20% of girls. Why do you have a bar in the brig? Because we're not like those other ships. We're a fun ship. We're a fun ship. Sea shanty VTuber is very niche. It is very niche. A karaoke relay. Oh, nice, nice. I've been in a few of those. Oh, you voted? You voted for boys too? Okay, well, thank you. Thank you. The Astoria is a party ship. Kinda, huh? Let's see, what's the Twitter poll saying about... Alright, the Twitter poll is saying 34% say boys have cooties. 65% say girls have cooties. This is... I'm closing the tab. We're getting out of here. Oh, you found me through Spotify. Nice. See? It happens. Diggy hole and Devil's Dance Floor. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, and Tom found me through Spotify too. Nice. Thank you for finding me. Thanks for making your way over to stream from Spotify. That's a big journey. Anyway, crew. I think it's time for us to get to the topic of today's stream. Now that we're an hour in, we had our customary hour of yapping. Moonlit Nava, welcome in. I think it may be time for us to migrate over to watch a music video or four. Okay. I'm gender neutral, so it ain't biased if I vote for girls. Okay, you'll get a pass. I'll give you the pass. You can. I won't criticize you. All right. Our first song. Hold on, wait. Should I put on the text again so you guys know what's coming up? Oops. What did I just drag? It's good enough. I'll put it there. Oh, wait, there's a new poll. How did you find Cap? New poll. Thank you, Bumblebee, for the new poll. How did you find Cap? Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter. Nobody's going to say Twitter. Well, maybe Bumblebee will say Twitter. Why am I getting plunder calls where I have to mute audio? No! Oh, a raid, I see. B just spawned in during the first... No, B was around before the first stream. B was around months before. Like, before I debuted. I debuted in September, right? He was around in, like, March before that. Yeah. He found me back when I was, like, posting Singing March with just a PNG and a cappella. Long time ago. Prior to any songs. Wow. Before I had any songs. That's crazy. You want chat to go down the history of the songs? That could be fun, but we could... Let me just experience the song on its own first, right? B and I followed her Twitch the same day. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe B found me. That's so funny. Yeah, OGB. Like, Amber Jellyfish, I understand being early because she knew me. We planned a lot of my debut together. Literally 1 hour different. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. They're both animals that sting, but they're so sweet. That's true. That's very true. All right, guys, we're going to start by watching SABATON. Night Witches. Night. Oh. Is it really quiet or is it just me? Did I change my audio settings? No, it just sounds really quiet. It's quiet in the beginning? Oh, okay, so it'll get loud. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Turn it up. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. Yeah, let me just turn up my volume really, really, really loud. Right now. And then blow out my eardrums. Oh, doing the dishes. Let's go. Okay, let's watch. Ah, see, there it's loud now. You can hide, you can move, just a fight that canvas wings of death. This is crazy. I like that part. Nice. Guitar solo! Chain Breaker, how? Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here on the crew. Welcome, welcome. Wow. The live version even more insane. That was really cool. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. My recommended videos are always so funny. Hi, Koanos. Ahoy, welcome in. How poetic they can describe an air raid. That was crazy. What? It was really cool. Hold on. The animated version? I did see there was an animated version, but I kind of wanted to see one that had lyrics on it. We can watch the animated one. Fubbles, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Happy to have you here on the crew. Welcome, welcome. Where's this singer from? Because, oh, hold on, I'm getting like... I like how he rolls his R's sometimes. Sweden. Okay. They're all from Sweden. Okay. Way up north, I see. They used outdated planes that shut down their engines to glide over their targets during the night. Really? Wings of death. The canvas wings of death are cool. Night Bomber Regiment. Oh! Interesting. They were an all-female squad? They were all... Really? Really? Wow. So that's why we're calling them witches? Well, women can do anything, you know? And yet you guys still say girls have cooties. This is what happens when you say girls have cooties, by the way. They were dropping their cooties in the enemy soldiers. Get out of here. Get out of here. They weren't treated the best because of being an all-female squad, but they pulled through and did amazingly cool feats. Really? Wow. They are modern bards. They take no sides, only tell stories with their music. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. She just threw the gun, right? Oh my gosh. Wow, that was really cool. They didn't want to waste planes on female pilots and harassment missions. The reason they got the name witches is they would turn off their engines on approach to avoid getting spotted. They only restarted their engines after the run was complete. That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, maybe the Astoria needs some wings. Maybe we need to be able to fly. Wow, that was really cool. Put a jet engine on the Astoria. Yeah, we need a jet engine. Can't believe I never listened. Yeah, never did. Never did. No, listen, this is my very first time listening to any SABATON song. That was my first time listening to any SABATON song, so. Catholic priest listens to SABATON, The Last Stand. Wow. I don't have that kind of credentials. I don't have that kind of credentials to have a reaction. So thank you guys for watching me anyway, even though I'm not a Catholic priest. Last Stand is about the Swiss Guard. That's the next one on our list. The Last Stand is the next one on our list. Should we watch it? Their commander after the war spent years tracking down where every one of her pilots were shot down to give them the burial they deserved. Oh, I'm glad, but also sad. Thanks, Ariel. All right. Let's watch this one. Wait. This ramen looks really good. This sidebar. This ramen looks good. Sorry. We'll get back to the SABATON in a second here. Just in a second. I just want to watch the ramen really quick. I'm already hungry. I have not eaten dinner, okay? Let me have this. Let me have this. Top it off. Yes. Put an egg. Do you have an egg? Please put an egg. No egg? It's fine. I don't need it. I'll eat that without an egg. All right. Time to watch The Last Stand. Is this also quiet?
Cucumber.
Let's just start off quiet. What meat was that? I bet it was pork. Whoa! Person with the unicorn horn on in the audience. Such luscious hair, too. What the heck? They have more luscious hair than I do. Hi, Fusion.
Abandoned by the Lord, if all from grace will pave their path to damnation. Then the 189 in the service.
No subtitles? There's subtitles.
In the holy line, it was 1527. Give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword. Give their lives so boldly, for the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story again. On the guard of 42,
So,
along the secret avenue, His house on Angelo is
I need to know the history behind this one. I don't know it.
the guards of the Holy See,
The Guards of the Holy See.
gods of Christianity.
Did they fight?
Mystery is paid with salvation. Then the 189 in the service of heaven. They're protecting the holy line. It was 1527. Give their lives on the steps to heaven. Thy will be done. For the grace, for the might of the
Born that, yeah, I wasn't born. I wasn't born yet. In 1527.
give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord. In the name of
It was another 100-something years.
the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story again.
Heavy metal war historians? That seems very accurate. There was a full-blown siege going on. Oh, sacking of Rome during the time of the Holy Roman Empire. Oh. Renaissance Italian war history by a mutinous army that sacked Rome. Oh my gosh.
With dedication, no capitulation, annihilation, no commendation, reincarnation, enemies your destiny.
How many Asian words are there? With dedication, dedication, annihilation, reincarnation.
For the grace, for the might of our Lord, for the home of the holy, for the faith, for the way of the sword. Give their lives so boldly. For the grace, for the might of our Lord, in the name of His glory. For the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story. Give their lives so boldly. Come and tell the straight story again.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Something about the synths in that made it feel very 80s. It felt very different than the first song. It felt more like 80s rock somehow. I don't know if it was just the synths in it. But hold on, let me go back to read some comments. Rome was being sacked by mercenaries who were not paid. 189 Swiss guard fought and protected the Pope and got him out before the enemies could get to him. Oh, they were supposed to be going to a crusade. The leaders died. They went after Rome instead. Oh. They do their due diligence to make sure they get the stories for the songs accurate before actually creating their songs. That's good. This is one of their best known songs. I see. You guys all know all the stories. So many of you guys are giving me the lowdown. Thank you. I wonder if they ever showed this to the Swiss Guard. Yeah, Northern Light. This is my first time listening to SABATON. That fusion hit well with me when I first heard it too. Yeah, yeah. Work terrible. Baseball not great, but enjoyable anyway since I got to watch it with my dad. Cap streaming plus SABATON incredible. I'm glad. No, we're just listening to songs, Fusion Factor. We're just listening to songs. I don't know SABATON, so we're not. I'm not doing karaoke tonight. Karaoke will be Friday. Friday we'll be doing karaoke, but today we're just listening to SABATON. Their older songs have more keyboard and synth. I see. They have a suggestion page on their website for people to suggest topics for songs. Oh. Your first one was Primo Victoria. Interesting. My entire chat. Yeah, my entire chat is SABATON fans right now. About the White Death? The image had a scope. He never used a scope. What? The guy in question is the most confirmed kills in history as a sniper. Whoa. The singer was an organ player before the band formed? Really? Wow. But yeah, if I could definitely hear like the synths and everything that made it feel very. You're working on a story with inspo from SABATON lyrics, the Splatoon story? Nice. Ahoy, Jonathan Tuloni, welcome in. Welcome from down under. Sorry, can you understand me? Can you understand me? I'm speaking English, but like, hold on. Do you understand me better? Do you understand me better like this? Sometimes I forget that sometimes there are people from Australia who watch me, so I have to translate a little bit. But we're watching SABATON today. Oh, what happened to my video? What is she saying? My bat instincts, right, yeah. Good job. Odessa, mate. No nose. I have a nose. You have to flip the whole video feed if you want to be Aussie friendly. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Is this better? See, this is an Aussie friendly stream. Mirror video? Don't worry about it, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, metal is satanic music, meanwhile SABATON in the name of God. Right? I love how people think that like metal and stuff is like all like satanic evil music and stuff, and you get songs like this. You get songs like Diggy Diggy Hole where it's literally just like I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. God, to the might of the Lord, for the good, for the holy, for the faith, for the way and the sword, with the light so boldly, for the grace, for the light of the Lord, in the name of His glory, for the faith, for the way of the sword. Come and tell the story. We're so boldly. Story again. All right. I've done enough Aussie pandering. I mean, not pandering. Not pandering. I appreciate you guys. I'm being inclusive to you guys. Enough inclusion. Enough inclusion. I'm done being inclusive here. Let's move on. Let's be exclusive now. Hold on. What happened? YouTube died? YouTube died? Oh no. My stream got cut off? Hold on, did I get an email about it? Oh. Due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected. After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Sincerely, the YouTube team. Why did it only do that once I started doing it Australian style? Why was it only once it was upside down that occurred? Suspicious. Once I started to try to make this an inclusive place for the Aussies, that's when everything went haywire. I used to do a lot of SABATON music videos when I was younger. If any of them popped off, YouTube nuked them. Really? Interesting. Saber Roll, thank you for following over on Twitch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the YouTube stream. I don't know what I should do, if I should keep going. I mean, I want to keep going and keep... How do other people do reactions? How did the Catholic priest listen to The Last Stand then, huh? Tell me how, Mr. Mr. Catholic priest. Was there something on the other screen? No, you're covering up the Minecraft video on that screen? It wasn't a stream. Put reaction in the title. Do you think that would actually change anything? Hold on. Yeah, let me try it.
It was not us. We started as a convict colony. We support piracy.
Thanks, Andrew. You know what? You're right. You're right. They do not like react streams, or they tolerate videos. Interesting. There, I changed the title to Pirate Reacts. Pirate Reacts. First time listening to SABATON. Come on, SABATON. Don't you want more people to... I'm not trying to like make money off of stealing your content. I think I'm learning about your content and sharing it with my community. But YouTube is averse to Aussies. I don't know who 𝕮𝖗𝖊𝖎𝖆 is. Anyway. I guess we're going to watch this one next. We're going to try. If YouTube gets taken down, I'm sorry, but I am also live on Twitch. So if you want to watch on Twitch, you can. If the stream gets taken down again, if the stream gets stopped, then you can hop over to Twitch. Why is Shrek in the stream tags? Because I love Shrek. And I love when people come and see they look it up and they come over it and they ask about it. You know, it's because I'm a big fan of Shrek. We actually have a countdown on stream that we have 315 days until Shrek 5. I'm a big Shrek fan. I've been counting down the days for so long. We've been counting down the days for over a year. I don't know if we've been counting for 2 years. I don't remember when they first announced Shrek 5. Thank you for the hydrate. Ever since the first day they announced Shrek 5, we have been counting down the days. It's not the band, it's the record. Yeah. Well, let's try and see. Let's try and see if we get taken down again. It'll feel weird if you ever stop counting. Well, we'll stop counting when the movie comes out. Yeah, YouTube is back. For now. Until I nuke it by watching this one. This is Winged Hussars. Yeah, YouTube is back, but we'll see. We'll see how long it stays back because, yeah. What is that? Oh, it's the same. Why do I have this same text on here twice? Hold on, let me get rid of that. SABATON has a song about nukes. Can SABATON write a song about my YouTube stream being nuked? The YouTube ban happened, but then the Winged Hussars arrived. Okay, let's go. Let's try this song. I have the subtitles on. Yeah, I do. Okay. Vienna, Austria, September 11th, 1683. I wasn't born yet. Oh, they got a whole huge production value with this. What the heck? Huh? Oh, these are clips from a movie. Okay, this is not the actual music video. Okay. It's okay. Well, I'll keep it. Is it like a fan video? That looks so cool. Mountainside. They have an official lyric video? Well, I'm afraid to watch the official one now. But it's a German movie, I see. I was like, SABATON has this big of a budget? Okay. Alright, the effects are kind of... That looks so cool. They actually have wings. Look at that. What the heck? That is insane. This looks like some like Warhammer. Like this is like some Warhammer like army. What are you talking about? Typical Polish shenanigans. They made a lot of noise to scare the enemy? Wow, that's what it was for, to make noise. Interesting. But you got, that's like, that's gotta be terrifying. The noise and then like seeing like an angel of death riding towards you. God. Oh, it's scariest to the enemy forces. Oh, I see. Little counter melody. Like it. Gotta upgrade my backings to 𝕮𝖊𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝑚. Oh! Wow. We remember in September when the winter stars arrive. Why? Why would you remember in September like that? Now, at the very end of this song, now I have another song in my head immediately. Do you remember? 21st night of December. December. 10 days before the 21st night of September, but in 1683, that was before I was born again. Earth, Wind, and Pirate. Badia, say do you remember? Badia, dancing in December. But all right, this song is about Poland saving Vienna from a siege, the largest cavalry charge in recorded history. Them showing up took everyone by surprise, even the ones they were there to save. Really? Wow. You were uncomfortable of that song? Of September or of Winged Hussars? I liked when the counter melody started coming in. I want to watch this Ludwig video so bad right now. Oh, 1 hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Pikmin. What does a Pikmin sound like? I don't know why, looking at that guy, I just imagine him sounding like Yoshi from Yoshi's Island. Vampirate. Odessa. Thank you. Head pat button. Yeah, I turned it off because it was not compatible with the model I used yesterday. I can turn it back on. Hold on. Do I have Far From the Fame on the list? No, I only have 4 on the list. We listened already to Night Witches and The Last Stand and The Winged Hussars. So now we only have 1. We listened to 3 already. Oh, wow.
Cucumber.
Let's see. A head pat button is back. Okay, it's back. 18 to 20,000 horsemen? They did not have that many in the video. It seemed like a lot, but it didn't seem like 18 to 20,000. Actually. I don't know. How far back does this go? Could have been. They could be behind the bushes. They could be behind the mountain. They're off camera. Could be. They can only get so many extras. Yeah. Might as well start counting them. Okay. All right. So let's say we start. We have like 1, 2. What comes after 2? 3. 3. Woman in STEM. Woman in STEM. I know this stuff. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 5. The Lord of the Rings Rohirrim charge in the 3rd movie was based on this. Interesting. I know that reference. I can only count to 4. 3.14159. How do you know that many digits? Did you actually type those out off the dome? Was that accurate, or did you Google it? I stop after 9. I don't know what comes after 9. Oh, I have not been keeping track, intelligent. I have not been. Cap knows numbers. They're on her calculator. It's true. For those who don't know, calc is short for calculator, and Amber Jellyfish is just using slang. There's a song for the first 100? Oh my gosh. You memorized the first 50 digits of pi? Oh my gosh. I couldn't do that. I could barely remember the presidents. Hey ho, do you know the names of the U.S. residents who then became the presidents and got a view from the White House on Pennsylvania Avenue? George Washington was the first you see. He once stepped down a cherry tree. President number 2 would be John Adams, and then number 3, John Jefferson, stayed up to write a declaration late at night. He and his wife had a great big fight. She made him sleep on the couch all night. James Madison never had a son, and he fought the war of 1812. James Monroe's colossal nose was bigger than Pinocchio's. John Quincy Adams, number 6. It's Andrew Jackson's butt he kicks. Then Jackson learns to play politics. Next time is the one that the country picks. All right. I'm not going to continue with the president's song because I don't remember it. But that's how I That's how I tried to when I was in AP US history class. We got bonus if we could write down the names of the presidents and the dates of their terms. It was just like a quiz. He was like, if you memorize all the presidents in order and the dates of their terms and write it down on a piece of paper in class, then you'll get bonus points. So my friends and I all listened to that Animaniacs song on loop. Like for like a week or two straight, we would just listen to that song on loop at lunch. Like, yeah, with the dates. I did not get the bonus points. I did not. I did my best. I did not get the bonus points. I needed the dates. It was crazy. Oh, this is the official artist video. Should we not? Copyright 2014 nuclear blast. Yeah, I'll get nuclear blasted if I do this. We just do it anyway? Can we watch a live version?
Cucumber.
Can we? We didn't get got from the lyric video the first time. Should we try the lyric video? Do you think that would be good for us? Just play this one. All right, if YouTube goes down, let me know. If YouTube goes down, we'll switch it over to another video. The lyric video is on the official channel too, though, so I don't know. We'll just go for it. To heck and back. In World War II, millions of soldiers went into battle far away from their homes, and many of those who returned faced an enemy just as formidable as the forces they fought on the battlefield. Post-traumatic stress disorder was usually treated with quite ineffective, yet highly addictive drugs. One of the men facing the horrors of World War II, long after the war ended, was First Lieutenant Audie Murphy from Kingston, Texas. Is this Audie? He's struggling. Audie? I thought it was a woman. It sounded like a woman's name. Most decorated American soldier of the war? Really?
A short man from Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Hides his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like his victories, his story unfolds. Right.
He was a movie star after the war? He was a movie star afterwards? Really? He played as himself in a movie? Really? That's crazy. Oh God. Wow. Wait, so he had PTSD and then he played a movie to relive everything he went through? That's crazy. He played in his own movie? Ew. Oh my gosh. No, don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! He made it accurate as possible. He didn't want to sugarcoat anything. Oh my gosh. Exposure therapy. He broke his addiction to drugs by locking himself in the room for a week. Oh my gosh. That is strength. Wow, he barely met the height and weight requirement, was one of the first veterans to speak about he was struggling after the war. Helped spark the conversation on PTSD and mental trauma. Wow. So, him speaking up and being public about his struggles was even more heroic after being a war hero, right? Crazy. A real life superhero, right? Yeah. I'm trying to like talk. I feel like bad talking over it, but I feel like I need to talk over it to like feel like I'm giving my commentary on it. This is fair use. This is fair use. Quite some time after the war, Audie locked himself into a motel room for 7 days to get rid of his addiction to the drugs, and was finally able to return to normal life. Lieutenant Murphy received every military combat award for valor available from the U.S. military. Oh my gosh. Medal of Honor, Distinguished Service Cross, Silver Star, Legion of Merit, Bronze Star, Purple Heart, Good Conduct, Presidential Unit. I can't even read all of these. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 07. That's awesome. Wow. That song was really cool too. Yeah, that song was really cool. No shame. I've heard this song many times without the added benefit of your commentary. So I feel rude talking over it, but I'm like, I gotta make this fair use so YouTube doesn't try to strike me down again. Gotta watch a live version of any song. What was my favorite? I don't know. They were all good. They were all cool. I really liked Night Witches. I liked Night Witches. And I liked 𝕮𝖃 as well. I mean, I like them all, but I think I'm leaning towards those two of the ones I like the most if I have to pick. Gather round and listen while I speak verse was taken verbatim from a poem he wrote about the Anzio campaign which he fought in. Oh, I wondered. I assumed that must be what the Crosses Grow on Anzio was about. Oh, no, I didn't get my hat back. Just taking off the ears. Yeah. What was my favorite? Probably between the Night Witches and 𝕮𝖃. Yeah. Probably between those two. Interesting. Oh, ads are about to start, guys. I'm going to take a really quick BRB. I'm going to BRB really quick, and then we'll come back and we'll yap more about SABATON. Maybe we'll listen to more. I don't know. YouTube might annihilate me again if we listen to more, but we can try. But I'm going to take a really quick BRB while we run ads over on Twitch. Be right back, guys. Crew! Avast Raiders just came in over on YouTube. Welcome in, Headhunter Productions. Welcome in. Thank you for raiding in over on YouTube. How's it going? Ahoy, ahoy. I just came back. I remembered that I have a Lunchable. It was on sale, so I bought a Lunchable, so I'm eating a turkey and cheddar Lunchable. So I have some crackers and cheese. They still make those? Yes. They do, and they were on sale. I saw a picture of some like bougie looking bakery cafe. And in the display case, it said, "For your inner child." And they had Lunchables. And crew, the price tag on that Lunchable was $6. $6 to get a Lunchable from that whatever fancy cafe that was. Lunchables are less than $2 at Walmart, by the way. If you haven't bought a Lunchable, go to Walmart. They're less than $2 there. Yeah, a $6 Lunchable. I guess because it's the convenience of being, you know, whatever. Maybe they're banking on actual children going to the cafe and not wanting the child doesn't want avocado toast or a croissant or something. Maybe the child sees the Lunchable and they're like, "Mommy, I want that." And you're like, "Fine, I'll get a $6 Lunchable for my kid." No, they didn't even include the Capri Sun. No, it wasn't the ones that included. It was just the little pack. They call it a protein pack now. You know, because protein is like the meta. Protein is the meta. Everybody wants protein this, protein that. How much protein is in this? You know, like now the Lunchables, like the packs for kids are called protein pack. Like the regular Lunchable with crackers, they're marketing it as being a protein item. Yeah, give us fiber. Give us fiber instead. How much fiber is in this? Let's see. 0 grams. Zero grams of fiber in this. They had a recall on Lunchables. Something about traces of metal in them. Yummy! Yummy! $12 grams of protein per serving. How many calories is one of these? 250 feels like too many calories for what this is. A lot of food is being recalled lately. There's a lot of food problems lately. You can't trust food anymore. You just gotta stop eating food, I guess. All right, I did get a seltzer. This is a Yeti Mischief seltzer. It's Yeti flavored seltzer. Let's open it up. It says a lemon lime story with an icy plot twist. Okay. Here we go. Here's the Here's the can crack. Hope it sounds good. Wait, should I put on the reverb? All right, reverb on. Here's the can crack. I tried to shake it, but I don't think it didn't fizz very much. Oh well. Tastes good. Yeah, the crispy open was good, but I want there to be more fizz, but I don't want to shake up the can so much that it explodes all over my keyboard, you know? I've definitely opened up a seltzer that exploded all over me before, though, so. Okay, what should we do? Should we listen to another song, or should we try to find a live performance of something? Excuse me. Let's see. But all the live performances are also from their official channel, so we might get taken down. We might get taken down. I like the band The Dreadnoughts, so maybe I should listen to Dreadnought. Let me find a live version of it, though. Let's see. This is not on their official channel, so hopefully we won't get got. Getting dragged into the World War II history rabbit hole. Also, Ahoy Project Alpha November. That's a lot of people.
Our shadow moves across the water in pursuit. It splits the waves, comes
Oh, captions.
the sea and defies the wind.
This is World War I, Battle of Jutland.
Not for itself. And then the sea lies calm, waits in the storm. It displays the water in its path. Reveal the cannons, align the guns, unleash the rounds. Immortalize over time, the legend will rise, and the hosts have been
The drummer on the tank is crazy. On the tank.
and the dreadnoughts are nothing at all.
The dreadnoughts fear nothing at all. Hi, Welcome. You realize what band? It's SABATON!
Light up the night when cannons roll.
I've heard you guys recommend this song a lot. So I was surprised when it didn't win the poll. I was surprised this one didn't make it.
Nothing at all.
I just saw a bunch of like I just saw a bunch of vape smoke in the crowd. Huge vape cloud in the crowd. Not the best in terms of live show to watch. Normally a lot more pyro. Okay, maybe I'll try to find a more pyro song next.
Let's see some hands in the air. Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey.
hey, 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 hey. Clapping, clapping.
The beat of the highest approach, a contest of titans commence.
Am I supposed to be clapping? Okay. I didn't stop. I thought about it, but I didn't stop.
The grand fleet prepares the guns. Unleashed as the dreadnought crash
Can't stop. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay, there's no fire in this. Everything's blue. Where's the red? So Tommy left the band. Did he have other pursuits? Yay! Well, Food, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he has his own solo band that he had before SABATON. I see. I see. There's too many. I'm not going to be able to make all these requests. You guys are requesting a lot of different songs right now. Majestica. Oh, he's a frontman of another band. Oh, I see. Oh. My hat was taken away from me. Uprising. Is that a cover or is that a different song? Is that a cover or is that a different song? Uprising. Here's some lore behind. Oh, it's their own song? Okay. It's about the Warsaw Uprising. Okay, I was thinking of Muse. Muse has a song called Uprising. And, you know, the concert that's coming up on Sunday, Eclipsed Fates, right? When I was picking songs, that was one of when I had a really hard time picking songs, honestly, for that. But Uprising by Muse was one of the options I was thinking about that I did not go with. So it's not spoilers for me to tell you this, because you will not hear me singing that in the concert. You'll hear other songs in the concert. A cover of Spaceballs? What? There's the song called Spaceballs? Spaceballs the song? 。 All right, hold on. I want to see their pyrotechnics. Spaceballs, the reference. Poland 2010. Heckfest? Oh, I feel like that will definitely... This is a whole hour-and-a-half video. This will absolutely get me, like, totally struck down on YouTube.
All right, Hellfest!
Yeah, this will totally get me copyright struck. We'll just look at it for a second here.
All right,
Joachim. It's not Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquim Phoenix. I did hear that was it 𝕮𝖆𝖆𝖈𝖙𝖎𝖆? Sister group, they were originally members of Sakura Gakuin. Sakura Gakuin. They were like a subunit. And then they just kept doing more. And then they became a unit, they way surpassed Sakura Gakuin. Good night, MJ Stamp. Have a good one. Good night. Take good care. Oh, Rob Zombie was another supporter of them? I love that. Metal Verse? I have not heard of Metal Verse. Let's see. They are described as a multiverse project that suddenly appeared on the stages of baby metal. What? I don't get their lore. They go hard on lore. Oh, let's see what he says the best songs are. Let's see what he says the most essential songs are.
All right, let's be bold. Let's make a prediction then. I might regret this big time.
Give Me Chocolate? I covered Give Me Chocolate.
This is Joachim from SABATON,
this
and
year.
these are my 5 essential songs. Maybe 𝕮𝖵𝖆𝖐𝑉𝑘toria in this case. I mean, we had done
Victoria.
demos
That's
before.
what a lot of you guys said that was your first
recorded
song
an
you
album
heard.
which hadn't been released before as well, actually metalized.
Hold on, let me eat some
But in a
crackers on mute
sense,
for a
that
second
is
so you guys don't have to hear
for
me
me
crunch.
and I think for Per as well, what feels for us like the start of SABATON. I had this crazy idea to arrange the choirs like a church choir, not the traditional way done in harder music. And everybody thought I was crazy when we started the song with only my vocals and then the choir comes in. And I had this idea, and I didn't
like
know
a
it was going to
choir.
work, you know.
I like a choir.
But we put down the vocals one by one. It was me and the guitarist standing there. First harmony, second harmony, third harmony, and then we put it all
Built up.
together.
Interesting.
Because we were kind of so we couldn't listen to the other harmonies while we were recording one of them. So we were like going blind. It should be this, you know, music theory. It should be like this. We did it until we had it, and then we put all three harmonies up at the same time. And at least for me, I knew. I was like, yeah, this is SABATON. And I remember Pat sitting, because this is back in the day when we didn't have so much money. We didn't have a record label. So we were with 𝕮𝖗𝖊𝖉𝖎𝖙, who were nice enough to be with us during the day, and then we could record at night. So Pat was sitting there punching and recording us, you know, and he went back from the chair and did like that. So yeah, I still have that.
It's considered the first of the
moment in
SABATON
time,
sound. They were
sort
kind of
etched
aimless in
into
the beginning, but Prima
my head.
Victoria set the path.
So I guess it's our first
Interesting.
must-play song. Every band has that, you know, the song that goes with you throughout your whole career, and that's our first must-play track, if you will. I don't know what you would call it. I think also
I
for
see.
memories. There is a nostalgic factor to that.
For the
And if you've been a
memories,
SABATON
yes.
fan for a bunch of years,
They got in trouble in Germany
That's
because
gonna be
it
with
said,
you.
it said that in the song.
for us
Interesting.
on stage as well. I
Did you
mean,
miss the
we
song?
always ask the crowd to sing with us and jump
We listened to a
with
handful
us.
of their songs already.
And I mean,
right now
people are
I'm just
asking me if
watching
I'm tired
this
of
so
that
that I
song,
can
and
hear
no,
his
I'm not
suggestions.
at all.
Hear his,
because I can
his,
basically close my
history
eyes
of
and
the
think
songs.
back on over 1,000 times. I've played that on
was the
stage
song
in
used
different
in the
parts of the
collab
world.
with that
People
game.
are. This is
Oh,
usually towards the end
interesting.
of the show, you know. People know it's almost over. People are gonna usually jump and sing along if there's a song they have a relationship with. It's a high likelihood they have a few live memories of Prima Victoria. Hopefully good ones. Most recent,
I'm like nodding
I
along
would
like,
say,
as if I'm having this
must
conversation with
play.
him, like, yes, yes. What's the recent
that we
must
know
play?
is a must play. It takes a while for these things to crystallize, but I'm gonna go with To Hell and Back.
Ah!
It's over 10 years old. It's hard to judge if a song
What
is a
year did
must
this
play
video come out?
or not until a decade has passed. Because some of them are like
9 months
super
ago.
popular around the time of release.
I'm
and
a great
then
interviewer, aren't I? Am I
they
doing a
sort of
really good
drift
job?
away. But I had this crazy idea that I wanted to mix spaghetti western soundtrack music, Clint Eastwood, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, with heavy metal. Everybody said
I could, yeah,
you're
I
out
could
of
hear
your
it.
mind.
Oh, hey, Brendan,
It's
welcome
a
in.
stupid
Thank you for
idea.
the bit. Thank you.
It shouldn't be done, and it can't be done.
It's a stupid.
And
Who
of course
said that?
that's
Why would
the-
they say that?
Safest way of making sure I'm doing anything, that I'm going to do it in this case. So I did, and it worked out great.
I love
I'm really proud
wild
of the song,
genre mashes. I think they
and,
turn out awesome.
It is.
What are you talking
has been
about,
our
haters?
show-ending song for a long, long time now, and I don't see us being able to
when I heard
play
Night Witches
many
live,
shows
I've never
unless
heard
it's a
SABATON
special
before.
event,
It was an
and,
experience I'll always
without
cherish.
that.
Became an instant
Same thing
fan.
there. People are happy. It's been with us for a while, so I guess, you know, for every time we do something that's a bit different,
Yeah,
we
for
make
the second SABATON stream.
SABATON sound or whatever SABATON is about a little bit bigger. And I think Ghost Division in this case is the first time
Ghost
around that
Division.
album, Art of War, where
This
where
is
that
the-
started happening. I think it's now considered part of the core SABATON sound. That style.
Yes.
of
I've learned
thing.
this. You always start with
While
that.
when that came out, that was by far the hardest. We had never done anything like that at all.
Powerwolf.
shows
Is that
that,
you're
you know,
trying to get me to listen to another
We're
metal
an
band?
evolutionary band, not a revolutionary band.
Powerwolf.
Every album, there is evolution happening, but it's not going to be a revolution in between two albums. So if you listen to our latest album, Legends, and compare it to the first recordings we did, it's a huge difference. And that's also a song that has got so many memories. And it's a perfect opener because it's not that complicated to play. So actually, one of the reasons we started with that song and started opening, I shouldn't be telling you trade secrets here, but
Give
I'm
me
going
the
to do
trade
it anyway.
secrets. I'm taking them. Yum, 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 yum.
Is
Eat
that
them.
when you're a young band and you're on festivals, you have a very short changeover. And you got 20 minutes to plug everything in and start playing. That's tricky. So you hide yourself under hoodies, pretend you're a crew because you can't afford to that much crew. You plug everything in, you hope it works, and then you're gonna set your live sound with maybe you don't have your own monitor engineer who's gotta guess this. And that's tricky. And if you have a complex song to start to play,
Odessa endures the crew's music
you're gonna make
suggestions.
mistakes.
Yeah,
So
I'll
we
use the
decided
other
on Ghost
thumbnail.
Division because
I'll
it's
use the
pretty
suffering
basic.
thumbnail next
It
time
has
instead of the
all
cool
the
one.
stuff. It has the harmony vocals, but not too much of it. And the riffs are quite easy. So you can have
suffering
that.
one.
And you
This
can
thumbnail
almost
instead
play
of
it
what I
if you
chose.
trained it enough without hearing anything.
Yeah, we just
So we
listened
actually
to
chose
Ōmajima.
that
We
based
just
on the
watched
fact that,
yeah.
okay, at least if everything is hell and nothing works, we can still rock and sort of get this song sound pretty good, even though we don't know what's happening on stage. If everything is technically wrong. And then during the solo or something, I can run to the monitor engineer and go, do that, you know? So, and then, yeah, it became a tradition. That's interesting as well,
Wait, it's your
last time,
birthday,
because
Brennan!
it had a second life through social media, coming, you know, I don't know, 8
your
years after the
birthday!
release of the album or something like that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
It
dear
was popular,
Brennan.
among the most
Happy
popular when it
birthday
came
to
out on the
you,
Last Stand
Brennan!
album. However, it
Happy
wasn't
birthday. Hope
really
that's a great one.
the
Oh my
flagship
gosh, hope you're having a
track.
good day.
It was always
birthday.
there among the most popular, but it had higher staying power than other tracks. We see that usually with every
which
album
song was
release,
this one?
there are some songs that are hugely
I was singing
popular
Happy
at
Birthday.
release, and then they just dwindle and disappear. Others are growers that sort of just gets more and more popular over time, even though nobody basically cared about them during release. And
I hope you
this
had
was
a good
trickier to
birthday.
see
Thanks
before,
for
but
coming
these
by
days
and
with
saying
streaming,
hi on your
you got the
birthday.
hard data, you know, it's not that complicated. And Last Stand was always like, it was always standing there at number 2 or number 3 among the most popular songs. And today I think it's probably the most listened to. But when the album was released, I think a lot of people initially liked Sparta, for example. But that one fell really quick. It's like, okay, it's awesome, cool. But then you don't listen to it. But it's natural. I mean, we all have, when we listen to a new album, some songs we like, and then, you know, 5 or 10 listens later, some of the tracks you initially liked, you're not that much into, but you discovered 2 or 3 new
Right.
tracks you didn't like on the first listen.
I like a kind of song that you listen
So,
to
bit
and
of a
you're
weird
like,
one,
you don't
that.
think, you
We-
don't,
because
you
it's
don't
the only
know.
time we had
and
a
then over time you hear it again
social
and
media
it
driven
like
song.
grows on you.
We always had organic, you know,
We call
fans
that like
listening
a-
or fans enjoying or discovering through
Call it like a pseudomech
somewhere
yoku,
else.
like
you know?
a dried
All right, let's be bold.
squid song
Let's
where
make a
it
prediction
tastes
then.
better the more you chew on it.
I might regret this big time. But from the new album Templars, because from that album, I think
A
that's
new
the one
song?
who has the biggest staying power. I could be wrong. But no, I think Templars is going to be one that's going to be with us for a very, very long time in our lives.
Templars.
There might be more, but that's up to
His prediction.
you guys to decide, actually.
Templars.
It sounds very Sabaton without feeling a repeat of what we've done before. It's a fine balance to go as a songwriter. How do you keep the band's musical DNA while offering something new?
Right. That's
Some
rough.
people like it when you branch out and do something completely different. Some fans like it to stay as it is. It's a hard balance, and for us as well. We want to be
Yeah, I
Sabaton.
bet that's hard.
We like being Sabaton. We play this kind of music because we genuinely like it. But we don't want to do the same thing over and over and over exactly in the same way. Sure. And it's hard to know in advance
They
when
had
you're writing
movie
the song.
production for that
Because some
video?
of those
That's
that feel the
crazy.
same aren't actually the same. And it's weird enough. I mean, I might have the hard data because in many cases I've been writing, if people are talking about 2 different songs, it's a 99% chance I wrote both of those songs. And I will know exactly what's similar or not similar between them. And when I read comments on social media, it's like, yeah, this song reminds me of this. And I know exactly the chord progressions, the harmonies, the tempos. It's like, I'm not saying they're idiots. It's just weird to me because in some cases, yeah, I can see that. But in some cases, it's like, what? They are nothing alike. But there is something in them that reminds that person. I mean, because I'm assuming people don't lie about those things, you know. So it's very different and personal as well.
The gym membership she won't use. What do you
feel
mean?
Are the same.
I've already used my gym membership.
It's the trickiest thing I think about being a songwriter.
I went
this is
yesterday.
Not specific.
I went yesterday.
How do you stay the band that the fans want without having to reinvent yourself all the time, you know?
That was a good interview. How many times did I go? I went once. I went the first time yesterday. No, I forgot to buy a lock. I forgot to buy it. Hold on. Should I buy one now? Hold on. Let's buy a lock together. Let's see. Lock or lock? What color? Purple. Pink? I don't know. There's heart-shaped ones? Why does it come in a 2-pack? I only need one. Why does this one come in a 3-pack? I can have it delivered by tomorrow. Yeah, the gifts are for subs for tier 2 and 3 only. It is a new perk that Twitch has added. This one comes in. I don't need 2 of them. This looks super flimsy too. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, it says free delivery tomorrow, but it's already tomorrow, so it's actually the next day. It's actually Friday. Oh well. Okay, I'll just buy it. Okay, I'll have a lock soon. I'll have 2 locks soon. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Riva, for the sticker. I'll be double secure. I'll use both locks. Cycle of songs. Oh, there's songs about ancient Egypt. Ooh, interesting. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What happens when a Michelin-starred chef makes fried chicken
I don't
while
know.
making Celebrity Chef's Signature Dishes episode
Find
36 is David Chang's fried chicken and
Just a
caviar,
bunch
and
of
it starts
caviar
with
on
chicken
it?
drumsticks, which we marinate in a brine
on.
consisting of buttermilk, water, soy sauce, and salt. This is a recipe from David Chang's Momofuku Co, which at one point held 2 Michelin stars but has since unfortunately closed down. The chicken is brined overnight, and you might want to clear your schedule because we are frying this a whopping 4 times. First dipped into
4
flour and
times?
starch, then fried at a lower temperature and then rested. Now we turn the dry mix into a wet batter by by mixing in beer and vodka. Chicken
Okay,
goes
we
into the
batter
wet
it,
batter,
okay.
then fry at a higher temperature for about 3 minutes and rest. Now just repeat
Okay.
this process of batter,
Wow,
fry,
you
then
batter
rest 2 more
and fry
times.
and
Finally,
batter and
dust
fry.
with a
That's
homemade
gotta
Tabasco
be
salt,
good.
and I know I'm wearing a mic here, but I promise you the sound you're about to hear is genuine. The crispiness is off the charts. With the caviar, I don't think the flavor improves a whole bunch because the chicken is already really tasty, but the temperature contrast of the cold caviar against the hot chicken is really nice. What happens when a Michelin-starred chef makes fried chicken?
I'm mad. It's a lot of breading, but that breading sounds so good. Oh, that sounded so good. I would eat that chicken if I had to. You know, if I had nothing else. If there was nothing else in the world to eat but this chicken, I guess I'd force myself to eat it, you know.
This is one of the soups that's super easy to make, but so expensive when you
I
go to
love
the
her, by the
restaurants.
way.
This is Tom Yum soup, and today I'm going to show you how to make it.
I love her.
When he makes you mad. Our lemongrass, we're going to peel the first couple outer layer.
I love when she's like, yo, my baby's crying.
This leafy end, we're going to cut it off. This, I'm going to cut about
She's like,
2
yo,
to
my
3
baby's crying.
inches.
Say the thing!
Oh shoot, I should have bruised it first. Gently bruise this! You can also do the spine of your knife. Or not. AJ used my mallet to set up some Halloween decorations outside. He was using it as a hammer. These are lime leaves. I'm gonna fold this in half lengthwise. The stem right here. I'm gonna peel it off.
Nice.
Oops. It doesn't need to look pretty. Sometimes the leaf stays intact, sometimes it breaks into 2. Just take that piece off. This is galangal.
Galangal. I had
You
a
need about 5 pieces.
had
This
a
is
D&D
not the
character
same
I
as
named
ginger.
galangal.
It looks the same. Shallot, I'm gonna cut into large chunks.
He was a
You need some chicken broth.
beekeeper barbarian.
When this starts to boil,
half-orc.
we're gonna add our lemongrass, shallot, galangal, and lime leaves. We're gonna leave this to cook for a couple minutes. So after 2 minutes, we're gonna remove most of our aromatics. We're gonna leave some back.
The sticker. Thanks for the
You guys
sticker.
did not see that. These are straw mushrooms. I drained it. I'm gonna add this in and we're gonna cook this for 1 minute. After 1 minute, we're gonna add our shrimp. Shell on, head on is better, but I only have peeled shrimp right now, so it's gonna have to work. Season this with some fish sauce,
The
Thai
chaos
chili
around her
paste.
as her kids are just
I
like
could not
running
find this
and
at the
screaming.
grocery store. I went to 2 places. I had to buy it on Amazon, so I'll make sure to link it. Evaporated milk, because we want it creamy.
Nice.
And some lime juice.
Yeah, the
Add
return
as
of the
much or
ramen
as
break.
little. This depends on you and how
got
sour you like
distracted.
it.
I got
Turn off my heat. I'm
distracted.
gonna finish this off with some cilantro
Ugh.
and Thai chili.
This looks
Let's
so
give this a try. That's really good. This is one of the soups that's super easy to make, but
How is that easy to make? That seemed like a lot of steps.
All right, let's be bold.
Wow, look at this stream recommendation in the top here. Pirate reacts, first time listening to SABATON. Can I handle spice? I love spice. Yeah. I survived the Hot Ones challenge. I survived Hot Ones. I could definitely do that soup. I got a 𝕮𝖆𝖈 when I was in California, and it was not spicy enough at all. I wanted it to be. I was expecting it to be. What happens if you click that stream? Oh, it doesn't go live. Oh, wait, it doesn't go live. Oh, my reverb has been on this whole time. Oh, my reverb has been on this whole time. Nobody told me. My reverb has been on this whole time. Nobody told me. My reverb has been on this whole time. Nobody told me. My reverb has been on this whole time. Nobody told me. My reverb has been on this whole time. Nobody told me. I'm so mad at you guys. I can't believe that's how I found out. I can't believe that's how I found out. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been almost an hour. It's been so long. It's been almost an hour. It's been so long. It's been almost an hour. It's been almost an guys. I can't stand you guys. I'm kidding. I'm just stopping this. The multiverse is collapsing. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Can I copyright myself? I don't have the power. I don't believe I have the power. Glad I stayed up long enough to witness this. This is not something... I'm mad. I can't believe that. Whatever. Whatever. Each captain is smaller than the next one. Look at the fishing. The fishing continues too. It didn't sound like reverb was on. It was on. It was on. It has been on since I opened this can of seltzer an hour ago. Unbelievable. I didn't know Cap could get any small. I'm not small. I'm very, very big, actually. Very tall. I'm very tall. I'm very, very, very tall. See how big? Wow. She's so tall. Wow. Everyone's like, wow, wow, she's really tall. She's really tall. She got really big on the screen. That must mean she's really, really tall. So big and tall. Exactly. Exactly. Yep. Yep. Wait, what is this screen? I think I've never used this screen ever. Should I click it and see what it does? Should I click it and see live what it does? Oh, I might have used this a couple times. Yeah, I have not used that in a while. I have not used that in like years, probably. It's been years since I touched that one. I need to use it more. Anyway, what time? It's like midnight. Should we wrap things up here? I'm really glad we were able to watch a lot of SABATON. But, oh, for Torment 20, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Intelligent, thank you.
6 months.
Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate it. And Intelligent, thank you for watching the stream and enjoying it. I'm glad that you enjoyed watching me see SABATON for the first time. Starts a one more song chant. How am I supposed to choose which one more though? I guess I'll do the what was the quintessential first one he said? Primo Victoria. All right, let's just watch the official video, and if we get got, we get got, you know?
What?
the gates of hell as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria!
It's about D-Day? Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll call my lawyer Saul Goodman to get me out of trouble. There's the tank. There's the SABATON tank. Nice. I like. There's a lot of sound effects on it too, with all the tank sounds. The tanks are paid actors. I like how they put a lot of numbers. They put a lot of numbers into the song. A lot of years. They date the songs. They're like, this is the history. Explosions! Oh! Oh, song break. Song break. Wow. On the shores of Western Europe, 1944. Way to heaven, the Nazi line. Primo Victoria. Shores of Western Europe, 1944. That was pretty good. That is pretty good. That was an ad music video. Really? It was an ad for World of Tanks. Interesting. Interesting. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that you are like known so well for doing music of historical battles and stuff that you get in a historical battle video game. That's pretty awesome.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Did I just give free promo? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to give free promo. I didn't mean to. Sometimes I give free promo. I give free promo to donkeys. I guess technically they playing the game yesterday. I gave them free promo because I was like, wish list the game. when they didn't give me money to say that. They didn't give me money. They didn't even give me the full game. Well, the game is not out yet, but they gave me access to the demo. That game was funny though. The World of Tanks or World of Warships sponsorship incoming. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. Give me your money. Give me your money. I'll play your video game. I should do these reactions more often, like a crewmate suggestion stream. It is fun. It is fun to do the to just react. I feel kind of guilty just reacting because I'm like, I just feel like I should be more active in this stream and not just like reacting to stuff. But I think you guys did. It is fun and you guys like it. But I like to take breaks to watch a ramen video every now and then. Soup video break. Wait, speaking of, really quick before, hold on. I need to check what 𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖈𝖎𝖆 is up to because he's in a new enclosure now. He's in a new enclosure. We need to check on 𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖈𝖎𝖆 really quick. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
I did not poop myself from the unsoaked black beans, and also, I lied. Not about that, but about yesterday being the last day in the kitchen.
I thought yesterday was
wanted to do the mesh straining down here and not have to take 𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖈𝖎𝖆 on the perilous journey up and down the stairs. And sure, while we're down here, I will clean off the outside of the crock pot. As for today, I am pretty impressed by this bowl. It really is miraculous what fresh vegetables can do. The carrots are not overly sweet and are pretty flavorful, while the Roma beans have held up and are only just beginning to turn to mush.
Man, I want to see the new enclosure.
However, the beans texture is a bit worse off than the chicken is.
Yeah, this
and tragically, we have lost a lot of that nice silkiness
and
to the broth. But I would still give today a 6.5 out of 10. With 𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖆 nice and safe back in his enclosure, I thought we would start off with a lovely basic protein, some beef he immediately meat, and to follow that up, we have some of the gifted mushrooms
and immediately
from our
splashed
friends
all over
at Far West Fungi.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that
smell
𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖆
absolutely
is salty.
delicious, and I love my dried ingredients, so I'm very excited to see how these turn out. And finally, to
Deccan, sorry you
bring
missed
out just a
SABATON.
little bit more of their flavor, I will finish off with a good sprinkle of MSG. But that is all for today.
Right.
Thank you all for
That's what
watching.
𝕮𝖗𝖆𝖆 is up to today.
Goodbye. I did not poop myself from the...
All right, well... His voice is awesome. What are you talking about? It's so funny how like... monotone but like charming his voice is. It's so funny. No, I'm running out of time. I don't have more time. I'm running out of time before the ads start playing. So we gotta wrap it up here, I think. The stew scares you? No. Oh yeah, Spider-Man is here. Spider-Man. Forgot we talked about that today. Thank you guys for coming to stream. Thank you for all your suggestions. Thank you for bringing in your knowledge of SABATON and history to me. That was really fun. I'm excited to pick one of these songs to learn how to sing for you guys one day. Maybe we'll do another one of these sometime where I ask for your submissions for stuff and we can listen to stuff together, because it was pretty fun. It was pretty good. Friday I will be singing karaoke We'll have the new wheel will be in place. The new request wheel will be implemented. Then on Saturday, we'll be doing more Family Feud. It is our last time for Family Feud with the prizes. So we'll have cash prizes for you guys to watch Family Feud with 𝕮𝖊𝖎𝖆, sponsored by Cash App tomorrow. Not for tomorrow, Saturday. That'll be on Saturday. And then we'll do other stuff too. We'll probably pull more gacha because I have more. The new banner is here, and I want to pull. I want to pull the new banner. So, yeah, let's do that on Saturday. And on Sunday, Eclipsed Fates concert happening in New York City. If you cannot make it there is a digital ticket, a streaming ticket available where you can buy it and you can watch the concert live, a high quality feed live, and you can watch the VOD for a month after the concert. So if you can't watch it live, if you want to be able to watch the VOD, then you can grab a ticket. It's $15 and you can watch it. You can watch the concert from the comfort of your own home or wherever you are. And that ticket is, the link is right here. This concert's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. Very a lot of lore. A lot of great performances. So definitely watch. Please, more 𝕵𝖚ton in the future. I heard. Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. Oh, thank you so much, friend. I'm glad you appreciate it. I'm glad you came. Happy birthday again. Happy birthday. Thank you. Where to raid today? Tokaku is doing Rhythm Doctor? Wasn't she just doing Rhythm Heaven the other day? Let's go watch her play Rhythm Doctor. Let's go return the favor of the raid. Yeah. Yeah, we'll raid over there. Oh, can we raid on YouTube too? We'll try. We'll see if it works. We'll see if raiding on YouTube works. Alright, guys. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for the 𝕵𝖚ton fun. Look forward to more in the future. See you guys later. See you guys on Friday for karaoke. Take care of yourselves in the meantime. Have a good Thursday. Have a good Thursday away from me. Be well. I love you. Say it back. Oops. I clicked. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas.